triggity tree with IGG, end up with some conclusion that he took you all the way to Pennsylvania after you killed Kopaka. You can prove the sheath was real. You don't have video, you don't have picture of a motherfucking sheath wherever you say that it was. That's a problem. Because you're basing this whole case on that motherfucking sheath. This is the unspoken truth that people are not talking about in true crime. This is the unspoken truth. Why I don't see more content creators instead of trying to prove themselves right. I do that a lot, but it's because I'm right. But instead of trying to prove their stupid ass narrative from the beginning of this case, and instead of trying to make it all sense at the end, which it doesn't, which you know what, I was expecting somebody after that list of alleged suspects DNA came out. I just really wanted to hear this one content creator saying, damn, Jrod Point was right on all this stupid shit that I've been talking about. Drug deal going wrong, Aryan Nation, this and that, CIs and all this other shit. At this day to day, the same content creator that I talk about don't dare to say I was wrong on everything I was talking about. Because he still want to keep his channel afloat. Yeah, you get shit lot of views. But everything that you fucking talking about is motherfucking stupid. But instead of you, with all the paperwork that is coming out, that we have witnessed, everything you have come out of your pussy ass mouth, we have witnessed. You saying Aryan Nation, you saying drug deal going wrong. You talking about a CI that has a wife and all this other stupid shit. You just have a list of DNAs that was taken that don't make no motherfucking sense because you don't have a Dylan Mortensen or a Bethany Funk DNA on this investigation. So now tell me that I wasn't right and you was wrong. But you want to dismiss everybody else that he tell you the motherfucking truth. Oh, how can we believe that these men talk about what he talking about and the way he talking about how these men gonna know everything that he know? He a Puerto Rican from an island in the middle of the Caribbean. He can't even speak English right. How that worked out for you? I'm still a small channel and I still speaking more real shit than you. You still on your AI generated graphics and you can't even make sense the shit that you were talking about. I delight myself. It's a delight for me to click on your content and watch you embarrass yourself. It's a pleasure for me to click on it, give you a watch or two, so I could just enjoy myself of how much you embarrass yourself in front of thousands of people. I get joy out of it. Because I get the joy to see you spin around the block and not get nowhere. Yeah, you get a lot of views. Yeah, you get a lot of money out of it. But you far as knowing what the fuck is going on, you don't know shit, bro. I had to do it. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Big shout out to Lucy. I wish we had Kane here today. Before we go, hold on. Lucy gave me that look. Hold on. I'm not done with you, Jrod. All right. Let's say all those wounds listed on the 4 victims, and they show a selfie of Kohberger. You see, I love in the way Lucy thinks though. That's the whole point though. They have all those wounds, right? And only one person that didn't met to kill Ethan and Sana, right? That's what Bill Thompson said, right? The Bryan Kohberger, whatever damage he did to Ethan and Sana. So he created that damage, not really willing to kill him. But we could tell with the wounds that they have that whoever killed them went there to purposely kill them and inflict the biggest pain possible. Why Dylan Mortensen, Bethany Funk, Maddie's boyfriend, DNA is nowhere to be found? Why Hunter Johnson DNA was not taken? Huh? Well, y'all not talk about that? Why? Only here in Jrod On Point, this isn't the only place that we could have this conversation. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like they hiding so much information from this case and delaying and over gagging and over sealing stuff that is already coming out with is supposed to come out unsealed. I don't care what it is. If it's from a child, of a case of a child, I totally understand the privacy. But this is grown adults. This is grown adults. I'm sorry to tell you, this is grown adults. It's the biggest case in the docket. And you're going to tell me the parents are happy with the results? So while they're trying to hide the details, especially where's the sheath? Where's the sheath? You created a DNA ID profile out of a sheath. Where is it? Can we just please have a video footage or whatnot that is not AI generated of that sheath being collected? Because in case you didn't know, y'all have to be more than morons to think that cops purposely are not going to take pictures or they are so dumb enough to not do a procedure which is within the protocol for you to make sure that whoever you catch for this crime is going to get cooked. Part of that is just making sure that you're not just ID, tag, inventory, film, pictures of the collection. First, the finding, then the collection of how this very important piece of evidence was collected, and then in custody change. That custody chain has to be in record. Because this is like the biggest, most important piece of evidence in this case, so you have to treat it different, right? All pieces of evidence, even Murphy, everything that it was, life or death inside of that home was evidence. Everyone and anything inside of that house when these people die was evidence. We talking about roommates, we talking about Murphy, we talking about friends, we talking about everything and anything that it was inside of the house was supposed to be collected and put in evidence, especially those cans. What they did with those cans on the stairs. Those cans in the stairs, they were supposed to be collected, swap it, and whatever